What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, Trey, let's get into some MLB player props for Friday, May 5th slate of games. Let's take a look at that leaderboard before we start tonight. Go ahead.
Yes, I went 2-0 yesterday. I felt really good about my picks entering yesterday, and they ended up being very good. I gave out Christian Yelich over 7.5 fantasy score versus the Rockies, and my boy Pablo Lopez over 7.5 strikeouts versus the White Sox. Yelich, he had himself a day, and it felt good to watch. He finished the game going 3 for 5 with 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and a home run. So that comes out to 24 fantasy points, smashing the over. And Lopez, he was wheeling and dealing all game long. He pitched in 7 innings in this game, only gave up 2 runs on 6 hits. More importantly for us, he struck out 8 batters. So it felt good to go 2-0. I'm looking to run it back today.
Yeah, Trey, I went 1-1. I had Bo Bichette and Kevin Gausman, the dual play for the Blue Jays, as my 2 plays yesterday. We did have Bo Bichette over 1.5 bases. He got a double on his first at-bat, so no sweat there. And then Kevin Gausman, I just watched him not that long ago, 15, 20 minutes before this. He got beat up in the second inning. Probably his worst start of the season. Actually was his worst start of the season. I think he allowed 7 runs in one game, but he allowed 8 runs in this game. I was bragging on him yesterday, how he's been doing so well. But yeah, like I said, Boston hung 6 on him in the second inning. Only got 4 strikeouts before being pulled after 3 innings. So bad start for him. I went 1-1, but let's sweep the board tonight. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to start it off with Kyle Tucker under 6.5 fantasy score versus the Mariners. And we have seen Tucker struggle mightily over his last 7 games. He's batting 120 with only 3 hits on 25 at bats. And over his last 5 games, he's only averaging 2.4 fantasy points per game. And he has put up a dud 0 score in 3 of those 5 games. And I'm expecting him to put up another dud-like performance in this game, mainly because who he's going up against in Seattle. The Mariners are throwing out Luis Castillo, and Castillo has pitched in 6 games so far and has a 2-0 record and a 1.82 ERA. So he's pitched in 34 and 2/3 innings with a 0.92 whip while striking out 38 batters. And Castillo, he's just a different animal at home too. He's pitched in 23 and 2/3 innings at home, only allowed 3 runs on 12 hits while striking out 29 batters. Just allowing 12 hits on 24 innings is just absurd. But just to wrap up, Kyle Tucker, he's gone 0 for 10 at the plate in the month of May. That's just no bueno. So give me Tucker to continue to struggle at the plate against a dominant pitcher like Castillo. And let's go under the 6.5 fantasy score.
Yeah, Trey, for my batting prop tonight, I'm going with Anthony Rizzo over 1.5 bases against the Tampa Bay Rays. I really like this play not only because Anthony Rizzo has been hitting the ball well, but because the Tampa Bay Rays are sitting out Junior Guerra, who hasn't pitched since 2021. I know that was probably pronounced wrong. He's probably got a trill at the with the Guerra there, but I did my best. But that's not hasn't pitched in the MLB since 2021. That hasn't pitched anywhere since 2021. Minors, majors, he hasn't pitched in 2 years. I can see him making a lot of mistakes early, settling himself back into the game. That's where Anthony Rizzo comes in. He drives one down the short porch, cashing this bet for us. Give me Anthony Rizzo over 1.5 bases in this game.
Yeah, Rizzo just looks so happy right there. I love that picture. But my pitching prop is going to be Corbin Burns over 4.5 strikeouts versus the Giants. We've seen Burns struggle mightily when it comes to finding his normal killer form this season. And he's only hit this number in 3 out of his 6 starts. And this just seems like too low of a number for Burns. And he has pitched in 6 games so far, like I said. He has a 3-1 record with a 4.01 ERA. But the reason why I feel like he has lost a little bit of his fastball is he's pitched in 33 and 2/3 innings and only struck out 27 batters. And that comes out to an average of 0.8 strikeouts per inning, a pretty decent fall from his career average of 1.3 before this season. But he is getting a great cupcake matchup in this game versus the Giants. And we are a month into the MLB season, so I feel like we can start using these trends and, rankings and stats for these teams. And the Giants, they are ranked dead last when it comes to striking out per game. They've been dead last all season long. They're ranked 30th in baseball, striking out an average of 10.57 times per game. No other team is striking out double-digit times per game. They're the only one there, so that is just no bueno for them. And that should allow Burns to open up and try to stockpile the strikeouts in this game. So give me Corbin Burns over 4.5 strikeouts versus the Giants.
Yeah, sure. I love that play. Whenever you said it's been a month of baseball, that kind of shook me. It does not feel like it's been that long, but For my pitching prop tonight, I'm going with Clayton Kershaw over 6.5 strikeouts against the San Diego Padres. I talked about it a little bit on our game pick video about Clayton Kershaw having a fantastic season. He has gone 6+ innings in every start so far, and he has struck out 6+ batters in 4 of his 6 games pitched. The San Diego Padres so far this season have been a very big disappointment. The bats just have not been there for them. They are 23rd in the MLB with a .235 team batting average. They are also striking out nearly 9 times per game on average. Clayton Kershaw, also in his career, has been very good against the Padres. He has seen them 45 times, having a 23-9 record and a 2.03 ERA. It's a total of 310 strikeouts against the Padres in his career, which is an average of 6.88 per game. So I'm taking Kershaw here over 6.5 strikeouts as my play. All right, guys, that'll do it for our MLB player props for Friday, May 5th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.